Taurus, it's your girl Merch, the big body bench. Run tell them, the big body high priestess. Somebody come see this. I popped in to pick your brain, Taurus. I popped in to pick your brain. First off, my little Taurus baby, she's here watching YouTube, laying on the bed. She's isolating herself. She's isolating herself. She didn't want to be bothered. She didn't want to be bothered with anybody else in the house. It could be a Scorpio that a Taurus is trying to get away with. Look, now she's throwing a whole temper tantrum. Even though I'm recording, I'm talking about her, I guess, because I'm giving her concentrated energy. Yeah, there could be a Taurus throwing a whole temper tantrum. There could be a Taurus. The one person that they want is an Aquarius. All she wants is her father. She gonna act up until he come back home. You don't want nobody else. Probably don't want to talk to nobody else, Taurus. I'm heavy on the third party vibes. I'm hearing there's a masculine Taurus. There's a masculine Taurus who can't make a Scorpio see, can't make a Scorpio understand, where they don't want to move forward with them, where they don't want to do something with them. I feel like you didn't listen. Let's get into prayer. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angel, spirit guide, spirit animal, source God, universe. Please allow me to tap in with my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please protect the space from any negative energies. Only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. The overall energy of the reading is action in reverse. I feel like if you're a masculine Taurus, you took action towards the wrong person, or you took action towards someone that you don't want to, in a way that you no longer want to. You know, you want to abandon this. Baby on the loose. Zah, you got her? Okay, thank you. Close the door, Pop. Could be a Virgo holding it down. This could be Virgo season. Ooh, Virgo season could have shown someone. Thank you. Right. There could have been someone that you were sexually attracted to. Very tempting to you. I feel like you're a masculine energy. Could be a Scorpio that you haven't taken action to, maybe physically, but maybe not physically, man, but in every other sense of the way. I feel like this feminine energy really feels really obsessive over you, and you gave her a reason to, you know? You gave her a reason to. You know what you do, what you did, or what you do, what you're still doing currently. A lot of you, I feel like you pretend like you don't. I feel like if you're a feminine energy, though, you want to get away from a Scorpio. You want to get away. You want to be by yourself. You're isolating yourself. I feel like if you're a masculine Scorpio, there could be an Aquarian who's isolating themselves from you because of what you've done. Because of who you decided to work with, because you decided to give into pleasure over, you know, focusing on what you were building with someone, you know, or focusing on work, you know, or you're giving into too much to pleasure where you need to focus on what you need to build. I don't know. For if you're a feminine Taurus, I feel like you did everything that you were supposed to do to secure some type of move, or to secure somewhere for you to go. Worry in reverse. You ain't got to worry. You ain't got to take no more action. Ooh, I feel like if you're a Taurus feminine, there was something that you put in place to it could be for a move or some type of new beginning. You know, you wasn't worried about failure. Wasn't an option. You wasn't worried about pleasure, you know, at all. You were worried about focusing in a real way. You weren't worried about anyone else. You weren't worried about anyone else who was possibly trying to do dark magic on you, I'm hearing. A cheater, somebody who's at a standstill. Someone, you know, could be an air sign. Could be an air sign, not necessarily. Could be someone who was just plotting to try to take you down somehow, and is really upset with the fact that you got peace and they don't, you know. Or that you have gained materially in a real way, financially, and they haven't. But I feel like if you're a feminine Taurus, you put things in place in a real way to you're realizing that you don't have to do anything else. You've done all you needed to do. Literally 4 minutes in exactly. Like, it's stable, it's secure, 404, it's protected. No, you don't have to take any more action. It's just a matter of time before you can abandon something. Something's in place, and it's just a matter of time before you can abandon it and have your new beginning. Abandon it and move forward. You know, worry is in reverse. No need to worry. No need to worry about who, about this person you need to abandon. Could be this feminine energy. You know, this feminine energy who's been plotting on you the whole time. Queen of Wands, but not necessarily a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, but not necessarily. This could be a feminine energy who's fucking plotting on you. Look at her. Look at her. And she's at a standstill. She ain't going nowhere. Look how she's plotting on you. Look at her pray. Look what she, man, she praying on you in a real way. And, you know, and she's trying to avoid this ending, this tower moment, this divine intervention. You know, she knows that it's coming. She knows that you know, too. There also could be some type of Scorpio who has it out for an Aquarian. I'm hearing, you know. Wants a piece of what the Aquarian has. Yeah, but if you're a feminine Taurus, I feel like whatever you did, it's only a matter of time. Everything is set in place before you can move forward, before you can abandon something. Could be moving with this Tower in reverse before moving day. And the Chariot is here before moving. Could be dealing with a Cancer. Awareness, and you know this. Serenity, clarity, you know? You know this. You know this, you know, you're very secure in whatever this is. Vision in reverse and introspection in reverse and purification in reverse. And then miracle and discipline. I just came out of Scorpio's reading miracle and discipline. Miracle and discipline. So you manifested or see if you, I feel like if you're a feminine energy, you have the fucking discipline to manifest the miracle that you wanted. You know, you went inside yourself while you were around somebody, all while being around someone who was impure, did not do the same, didn't isolated themselves instead of going inside themselves. They're also not using Virgo season, you know, for introspection. Virgo is introspection, man. It's in reverse. It's isolated. They might have isolated themselves when you called on them to really look at themselves in a real way. When you really made some noise. I'm feeling an energy of a feminine Taurus making noise, screaming, fucking losing it, and then they look at you and they call you fucking crazy the moment that you lose it. But no, you had a reason to lose this, and you were really trying to let people know things. And I feel like you be having visions, and people be trying to deny your visions, or they deny your knowing, man. But you be knowing, man. And you know when people are not going inside themselves, and you know when people are not impure, and you know when you can see, you have the gift of sight, and you know when people hate on the fact that you have you know, real self-awareness and real love and real inner peace in a real way that they don't. And that's why you can't wait till you can abandon someone. It's only a matter of time. You can't take action just yet. It's only a few more days, or only a little more time. You can't take action just yet. I feel like if you were masculine energy, you didn't do this. If you were masculine Taurus, I feel like you didn't do this. There was some nasty ass energy around you that was plotting on you, or some energy that you liked having around you and you gave into. Could be a feminine energy, could be a Scorpio that you found really, really sexy, or you really liked the way that she liked you. You didn't really like her the way that she liked you, but you liked the way that she liked you, and you found her sexy. You were sexually attracted to her. You could be married and fucking jeopardize your whole marriage behind this. Your wife could be leaving you behind this too. You thought your wife wasn't going to find out, but your wife found out. Some of you, your wife found out, and your wife is fucking leaving you. Yeah, and here's you trying to figure out what the hell you're going to do. How you going to plot and work some fucking magic, the mage, to make your wife stay or make your wife come back to you. But some of you, she won't even talk to you. She might have left. She might be leaving you. Universe, this shit is over. The divine made sure she found out or saw whatever it was that she could, so she could get on her fucking way too. If you're a masculine Taurus, yeah, you could be drinking all of your feelings about this, isolating yourself about where she's moved forward. You didn't want this to happen. Yeah, this Queen of Swords could be an Aquarian. All in your feelings. All in your feelings. Because she knows, she's enlightened about you. And what the hell you've been doing. You've been up to no motherfucking good, Taurus. You've been playing in the in-between. You've been dealing with these two energies. You've been playing in the in-between. Meanwhile, some of you got feelings for both of them. Nah. And some of you don't. Some of you have feelings for both of them. Some of you love this other woman. Some of you love this other woman. You cannot shake her. You cannot go back. Meanwhile, yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Every time you leave, every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. You tired of being defeated. Telling me I need you in my life. Oof. But you don't want to be defeated mentally by this anymore. You don't want to invest in this feminine energy no more. You don't want to oppress her anymore or be oppressed by her. Or you don't want to shit on somebody that invested in you. Someone invested in you. For some of you, someone did a bid with you. You was locked up. Some of you masculines, you was locked up, did a whole bid, and the feminine energy fucking stayed by you, held you down, invested in you the whole time while you was locked up, and you came home and you fucking failed her. And you don't want to fail her no more. Or she's tired of letting you fail her. You don't bring her no happiness. Your ass ain't come home and bring her no happiness. You ain't come home and do the right thing. You didn't take the type of action you were supposed to take. And she knows. Queen of Cups in reverse. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Or you were supposed to come home and get some type of professional help, therapy. And instead you isolated yourself and you didn't. She's either real intuitive, real loving, or real nurturing, or used to be. And she's not anymore. That could be that Scorpio that in reverse, that therapist. This is somebody that you feel right. The lovers, man. You be going to sneak off to go see this loving Nate late night. Meanwhile, there's a feminine that held you down. Right. You married to somebody. You married to somebody, but you sneaking off with somebody. You married to the queen of swords, but you sneaking off with the queen of cups. The Scorpio. Because Scorpio is here at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio is here at the bottom of the deck in a real way. And with Earth in reverse. And so you ungrounded. You're not grounded right now, Taurus. If you have masculine energy, you're not grounded right now, Taurus. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius who got you emotionally unstable. Water in reverse. Pisces, full moon. And then the fire in reverse. That's that masculine energy in reverse. Masculine is hurt right now. Masculine is hurt right now. It's taking an L. Victory in reverse. Taking an L. Could be dealing with a Leo. Interference in reverse. There was no other outside interference. You were it. You couldn't stop investing, looking at someone closely. You could, and I also feel like you didn't come home and get to work like you were supposed to. You didn't come home and get to work. You feel like you came home at the wrong time or it was bad timing. Meanwhile, it was a whole blessing. It was a shift in perspective. A lot of people are still locked up during this whole COVID shit. This is what I'm hearing. That somebody came home during this pandemic and they not blessed. And they using this pandemic as a reason for why they're not going out to try to go get it. Meanwhile, they really disappointing their partner who really held it down and made it happen. Never said they couldn't do something for them. They made it happen every single time. Meanwhile, never abandoned you. And this person never abandoned you. Meanwhile, you was worthy of being abandoned. Now you're feeling abandoned. Someone's abandoning you. If you're a masculine Taurus, someone's abandoning you. If you're a feminine Taurus, you're abandoning someone because they abandoned you. They didn't take action towards you, so you abandoned them. You gave them proof that they fucking denied, You gave them proof of something that they denied, or you offered them something that they denied. They didn't fucking want it. They didn't fucking want it, and they didn't see you as their happiness, so you abandoned the whole situation. Or they didn't want happiness, right? You exposed some secret about where there needs to be happiness, or needs to be healing in the connection, or it could be a win in the connection. And yeah, yeah. And someone is sick. Someone's not taking care of themselves. You could definitely be dealing with a Scorpio, because right, thank you, Spirit. Death card, Scorpio. Someone can have a bad heart. Someone can have health problems in a real way, especially with this faceless doctor. I feel like this person's been in the hospital so many times that you don't even know, that you can't remember no doctor, no faces, no names, no nothing. It's just so many. Also, I feel like this person, whatever this is about this Scorpio, the Scorpio could have gave you their heart. The Scorpio is real obsessive, dark Scorpio. I'm tapped in a dark Scorpio again. I just finished doing dark Scorpio's fucking reading. This Scorpio is real obsessive. This is an energy. This is like this Scorpio is like giving you their heart, and they see you as the doctor. They could see you as a healer, someone who fixes them, someone who you could be a doctor or be a healer of some sort. They see you as someone who fixes people. But I feel like this person, you don't have a face. You're just the energy, They do this to people. They have the same type of obsessive behavior. I also feel like this is a Scorpio who is a heart collector. This Scorpio, it's like this. This shit goes deep. This shit is nasty. This shit is dark. I don't like it. It's a Scorpio energy who's a whole heart collector, like real body collector, real soul collector. Also, I just finished telling Scorpio that I killed a nasty ass bug. You see the bugs on the wall? I just killed a bug like that right before I started Scorpio's energy. This Scorpio could be this nasty ass energy. If you are masculine energy, you could have been told to get rid of this, and you didn't get rid of this person, this nasty ass energy. It's real. It's demonic. It's low-key demonic. It's dark. The more that I stare into this dark face, it's demonic. And I don't want to say half the things that I'm thinking about this person, but it's that bad. And you were supposed to get rid of this person, and you didn't get rid of this person, and you lost something, or you were abandoned by someone who knew better. Who knows better, right? Love in reverse. You lost the love. You lost true love because you was playing with this person you were obsessed about. You were obsessed over. If you're a feminine Taurus, you were dealing with a Scorpio. Could be a masculine Scorpio. Doesn't have to be. Could be a feminine Scorpio. But if you're a Taurus, you were dealing with a Scorpio who was like this, who was obsessive, like this, or did this, or you dealt with somebody, a masculine energy who was like this. It's nasty ass energy in a real way. And you had to pull back your love. Really remove yourself from this person. This person could have given you unrequited love, you know, but was still really obsessive about you, even though they gave you unrequited love and you knew that they, you know, what they were doing. When you got enlightened and you called them on their shit, you know, you had to kill his connection. You had to kill his connection, because if you didn't kill his connection would have killed you. Ooh. Ooh, Ace of Swords, right. Right, you had to use this sword of truth. You had to use this sword of truth. Ace of Swords to kill him. See the crown? Big Empress energy. Big Empress energy. I feel like if you're a masculine Taurus, this is you right now. And there is someone, your queen of swords has killed you. Or she's taken her crown off. Ooh, your queen has taken her crown off and left it and walked away. She's enlightened about whatever the fuck you were doing. Could be with this Scorpio. Love in reverse, but you wasn't loving on her. You was giving your love to the Scorpio. And she walked away. And she walked away. Oh, yup. Queen of Swords in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Indeed. Indeed. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Oh, shit. For some of you, you know, she's pregnant and she's going to get an abortion, or she had an abortion. But for some of you, it's because this feminine energy, the Scorpio, I really feel like was like, you know, because look, this person is the Scorpio, is over here playing doctor and shit, opening people's bodies up. And then you see this cruel shit just for fun, just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. This person does fucking dark magic, probably on this Aquarius, or sends psychic attacks to someone who's innocent or unaware. Or I'm also hearing this Queen of Swords, like this masculine could have been married to a feminine who got pregnant and had a miscarriage, and it was because of work that was done by the Scorpio feminine energy. Wow. Wow, right. And then the Hangman in this card, he's dead in this card. You know? Could have willed her, did some dark magic, willed her to have a fucking miscarriage. Star card in reverse, this Aquarius. Right? Also, you know, this is a baby. This is wishing on a star. This is a hope, you know. This is a miracle, you know. Miracle in reverse. Miracle in reverse, right? And somebody in feminine energy has changed her mind. Or at first it changed her circumstance, you know. It changed her circumstance, but then there was a failure, you know. Somebody took an L. Also, someone is willing to take this L. Also, someone took an L. Someone got a disease. Someone is burning. Someone got a whole breakout. I know you see it. Someone took an L because they, you know, they decided to not stick one hole, but to go stick another hole. Thought it was a good idea to put it up in another hole, you know. Some of you took a whole L. Disappointment, right? Disappointment in reverse for 10 of Pentacles. Empress in reverse. Some of you were married and you went and had sex with somebody else and got them pregnant and you mad. Took a whole L. Also, you could be burning. Damn, yo, what the hell? Right. Ace of Wands. Penis on fire. Some of you are burning. Moon card in reverse. Moon card in reverse. Oh. You haven't told nobody this yet. You haven't revealed this yet. Some of you are burning. I feel like if you're a masculine Taurus, you're burning. Some of you. I'm like, not me. Yeah, ruin. Yeah, and you haven't said nothing. So you might be burning your wife. You might be burning your wife. You might be the reason why your wife can't get pregnant. Because she needs to go to the damn doctor. She might not have been a doctor. No, she got an STD. Can't get pregnant. What? What? Or whatever you're doing to her. For some of you, you're stabbing her womb this way. Whatever you're doing, you're putting objects in, you're abusing her. Whatever you're doing is sadistic, and you've ruined her womb. You've ruined her womb, her chances of having a baby, because you put foreign objects in her womb. Wow. Right, you put nasty things in her womb. Things that didn't belong in her womb. You've abused it. That's her womb. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Or if this was a baby inside of a womb, you sent monsters in there to take the baby, to kill the baby. Wheel of Fortune, right? Wheel of Fortune, you know, it's your time now. Emperor in reverse. You felt that it was your time, or you don't want to be a father. Emperor in reverse. You the Emperor, Taurus. Ace of Wands. Ace of Cups in reverse, right? Because you was in some wop that now you burning. Ace of Cups in reverse, yo. Ace of Cups in reverse. It wasn't love, it was lust. You was in some wop. Could be a Scorpio, could be a Pisces, Cancer, could be a water sign, but not necessarily. But you was in some wet ass pussy, and now your wand is on fire, man. Man on fire. I'm hearing man on fire, and it's like, oh shit, I'm ruined. You might not have told your wife this. Might not have admitted this. Pleasure. Wow, yo, this is so messy. This is so messy. You know what? I'm picking these cards up. I'm going to shuffle. I'm going to do another spread. It's not even a spread at all. Because I cannot. Right, you also, some of you masculines also seeing where you didn't give love to somebody who held you down. While you was locked up. You didn't love her, yo. You didn't love her. You didn't love her. This is you sitting around the house, man. Or, or this is how you got y'all living. Y'all could be living so much fucking better. You came home and didn't do nothing. Meanwhile, I feel like she got a really good heart, man. She real gentle. With you, anyway. I don't know. Well, this was a masculine who was like this. If you were a fucking feminine Taurus, I feel like this was a masculine who was like this with you. Right, Queen of Cups. You were the Queen of Cups. You were the therapist for this masculine energy. You were the intuitive, the loving nature, nurturing one, right? And now you Nine of Pentacles, man. You Nine of Pentacles. Meanwhile, they didn't want to make you Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't want to Queen of Pentacles in reverse. They didn't want to make you, or they don't want to be. I feel like there's a Taurus masculine. Okay, if you're a Taurus feminine, this is you. You are Nine of Pentacles right now. You are. You are beautiful. You are successful. You are abundant. You are living your best life in a real way. You are single by choice, or, you don't need anybody. You are, self-sufficient in a real way. Someone did not see this in you, or you had to be a partner, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is you. So, Taurus, Is there someone who didn't know that you were this, right? Strength card in reverse. They didn't know. It was an injustice to you, too. Whether they pretended like you were weak, Like you were weak, or just wanted to use you for sex, or just wanted to, because this is my nudes card, Like, really get you to shoot pornos and shit, or get you to do sexual shit, or just treat you like this, For some of you, just direct you or manipulate you, make you do whatever he wants, or whatever y'all do. You could work in the sex field, sex industry, and for you it's artistic, or he's a director somehow, or there was a masculine energy. I feel like I'm tapped back into that masculine Taurus energy. He was a director somehow, like shooting pornos and shit, or directing. I don't know, man. Telling somebody to send him some news, telling somebody, enticing somebody, baiting someone. You could have been dealing with a masculine energy. If you were feminine Taurus energy, you were dealing with a masculine like this who would bait you to send them sexual things. And I feel like you would send them nudes, or make pornos with them, or do really sexual things. You enjoy doing that, or whatever, you into that. But it's because you cared about them. It was an injustice. Could be a Libra involved here somewhere too. In reverse, it was an injustice. They didn't want a relationship with you. They didn't want to be married to you. They didn't want to be with you. They thought that you were weak somehow, or there was a Leo here that they didn't want. I don't know. They could be a Leo that they're married to, but they want to be with you. There's a lot of stories going on right now. But they thought that you were weak, or this, that it wasn't more, that it wouldn't go past, sex, or couldn't, or, you weren't that type of woman. You were just a hoe. Queen of Pentacles in reverse is a hoe. She's a hoe. That's how they seen you. They seen you as a hoe. Nobody that they could invest in for real. If you were a Taurus masculine, you was dealing with a feminine energy, you just thought she was a hoe. If you're a Taurus feminine, I feel like you're really the divine feminine. You are the divine feminine. You're the empress. And someone was trying to treat you like you a hoe. Right. Someone was trying to oppress you. Someone could bind you, lock you up like this or whatever. Could be someone who's a jailbird. Could be someone who's really sick. This is my sick card, but not even mentally sick. Someone who makes you sick too. When the more you invest in them, the more you get sick, Evil and shit. Even with the pentagram being in reverse, it's like they listen to spirit, but they listen to lower spirits, man. I'm hearing body eating spirit, man. Some of y'all could be dealing with an alcoholic. Oh, I say that, and then look at all of these cups of wine and pleasure. Some of y'all could be dealing with an alcoholic. Yeah, it could be an Aries. The Mage in reverse. Whew, Knight of Cups. You understand? So y'all could be dealing with an alcoholic. Then 8 of Cups in reverse. Maybe somebody wants to stop drinking. You see all these cups with cards. Someone's definitely an alcoholic. And then does things that they shouldn't be doing when they get drunk. Love in reverse. Strife in reverse. Ooh. Two and change. Yo, 222. 2 of cups in reverse. 2 of wands in reverse. And 2 of pentacles upright. 222. Supreme balance is being restored because someone was out of balance. Because someone wasn't taking action to bring balance. Someone else did and brought balance to this. Or divine intervention, I'm hearing. Spirit did. Right. Temperance in reverse. This shit wasn't balanced. I got a whole headache. Success in reverse. Whatever someone was trying to do is no longer going to be successful. The way they were trying to string these 2 people along. Right. This Princess of Swords could be an air sign. She blew the whistle on all of this. She saw what's going on. I also feel like, you know, she's the Queen of Swords, but you treat her like the Princess of Swords, but she's the Queen of Swords. And she spoke up. Real militant-like, and then went to go do her thing. Ooh! I said you treat her like the... I said she's the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is here at the bottom of the deck in reverse. Even though y'all watched me shuffle, didn't even know she was here. I was looking at her, Princess of Swords, because she don't play and she speaks out. And I feel like she had to do this because you played her like she wasn't the Queen of Swords. Could be definitely dealing with an Aquarius. Heavy on the Aquarius. And what did I say? This Taurus only wanted Aquarius. I'm Aquarius North Node. That's why she came in here. She chilled with me for a little bit. But she wanted her father, the Aquarius sun. Some of you have an Aquarius sun. Some of you wanted a son with this Aquarius. Some of you want a son with this Aquarius. Some of you, wait, there's a masculine energy who manipulated you though. I don't know what this is. Anyway, I'm done here. Someone walked away that you want to come back, or you walked away from someone and they want you to come back. They could be drinking, though. It's not healthy, right? They drinking. They want this high priestess to come back. She ain't coming back. She could have heard some of the secrets came out. She got some real downloads about you and about where she was deceiving herself. Also, there's a baby. There's a baby in Queen of Swords in reverse, or Queen of Swords want a baby and she knows that she can't have a baby. Some of them, too. Somebody is not unable to have a baby, or someone doesn't want them to have a baby. Someone's doing work to make sure that this baby doesn't come. Someone was trying to do work to make sure that this baby does not come. Someone was trying to get this baby to be aborted. Could be a Scorpio was trying to get this baby to be aborted. I'm hearing. But for others of you, the baby is already coming. The baby's on the way. It doesn't matter. I don't know. Right? They tried to change your mind. Could be a Cancer. Someone kept trying to seduce you, though. There was a seducer here. And I feel like you almost changed your mind, or you said no, but ultimately it was a fail. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Masculine energy, who's just trying to seduce you, you move forward from, and you're just trying to focus on your work. But you haven't before. A lot of things are incomplete, yet you have to complete. You're working on, and you don't want to focus on anything. It's going to take you off your path. I feel like this is a Taurus feminine. You're being really strong right now. You're not giving in to someone who is mind fucking you in a real way. But other than that, man, I feel like it's you know, maybe packing, or maybe little things you need to do somehow. Because I feel like overall you ain't got to take no action if you're a feminine Taurus. You did some shit. You did some shit right. You manifested some shit. 10 of Pentacles. Some real abundance for yourself in spite of the devil. Chariot in reverse. Love in reverse. You chose yourself you had power over this. You know, you chose yourself over this emperor. The emperor can't win. He's in reverse. He's weak. He ain't powerful. He's strong. He was trying to get power. I feel like he was trying to get power off of you. He would harness power off of you. For some of you, if you're a Taurus feminine, this emperor, this could be you, Taurus, but I don't feel like this is... I feel like this is you if you're a masculine in reverse. But I feel like if you're a feminine, that you were dealing with either a Taurus or Aries, or just a real dominating masculine energy who really was the devil. period. The devil, and really didn't feel powerful and needed to hold on to you because you were their power, and you didn't know this until you knew this. You know, you were the light, the sun card. You could be a Leo, or have Leo in your chart, dealing with a Leo, and you're really abundant, and you're gonna have generational wealth, multiple streams of income, you know, real abundance in your life, prosperity and abundance in your life, in a real way. And this person knew this, and this is why they wanted to work with you, because they knew, I feel like this person, if you were feminine energy, you know, you got a lot to offer. This person knew how abundant you were before you knew you were abundant. This person knew, you know, that you brought them happiness too. I'm hearing real happiness. You brought them real happiness. But for some of you, there's a child that will be born, even though someone didn't want the child to be born. The child will be born. The child is here, and the child will bring a lot of happiness. The child will also be very gifted. Anyway, it's your girl Merch, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Yeah, you just in between. Don't take action just yet. No more action if you're a feminine Taurus. If you're a masculine Taurus, you're in between right now. What isn't what used to be, you lost something, but it's because you didn't take action, or you're in between two women and one is leaving. You see the bag? One is leaving because you decided to play with another one. But if you're a feminine, you don't got to go nowhere. You ain't got to do shit. You don't got to do shit. You can't move right now anyway. You ain't taking no action no more. Chariot in reverse. Just wait it out. Just wait it out real soon. I just heard a few more days, few more weeks. Real soon. Anyway, it's your girl Mercy, the Big Body Benz. Run tell them, the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.